Okay, so this is Earth Must Die from size 5 and no more robots, so let's see. We will start new.
Medic! Medic! Curses, they are too far away. Guard! Robot! Janitor-bot! Oh, third child, come hither.
What are you doing? Get out of my way! I should go in first because I am the most important and magnificent. I am here, Father. 'Tis I, Valak, your favorite third son. Ah, Milky, there you are.
Valak want milk.
What? No, I won't. Oh, never mind. This is my nurse spot, from when I was a little tot. Greetings, Father. You look well.
Stop standing there gawping and help me, third son.
It's Valak, Father. 2 V's.
Really? What a terrible name. I must have been off my knockers on birthing drugs the day you slimed your way out of me. Now, listen. The battle against the rebels is not going quite as well as I had hoped. I will not survive this injury. And I need to pass on the Grand Shepherdship before I die.
Oh, Father, I'm honored.
Not to you. You can't shepherd the Ascendancy. A pathetic lizard-tongued weedling who still hasn't junked his nursebot.
Nursebot active. Valak want milky.
Not now, Milky.
The only thing you're good for is to call your brothers in here so I can pass the Ascendancy onto them. Get on the comms and tell them to dock their ships and get up here immediately.
Of course, Father. I am gratified to perform even such a humble task for you, and I shall endeavor to make you proud.
Valak want milky.
Perhaps later. fire, my home. It serves as both the Ascendant Palace and part of a deeply unpleasant weapon system capable of melting an entire planet. I look forward to being able to fire it one day. As the most important of us all, Father lives at the top. I'm about a third of the way down, opposite the beams. My home planet, Tirith, seat of the Grand Shepherd and assumed center of the universe. It could do with some repairs, if I'm honest. We're not popular.
That planet has seen 100 million insurrections, and it will see 100 million more.
Actually, I'm not sure the maths works out there, Father. If we assume an insurrection lasts a full rotation.
Fetch me your brothers.
Right, sorry. I got distracted looking out of the window. It's the door to the cold, dark vacuum of space. Pretty creepy when you think about it. It's very dark outside. There could be ghosts and ghoulies and all sorts.
Nah,
It is the communications equipment for talking to our brave troops out there fighting the rebels. There's too many dials and switches, in my opinion. Aha! The comm station. I should be able to contact my brothers using this somehow.
Don't touch it, you grimy little toad. You are a very distant third in line to the throne. You can't go around pressing things and picking things up. Or people might have been touching them.
So then, how?
I did not expect my deathbed to be quite so full of tech support, if I'm honest. But fine. Most tech is voice operated these days. Simply bark orders at things, and they will be compelled to do your bidding. I found the same goes for people, actually.
Very well. Come in, Alus. Come in, Physis. Valak here.
What are you doing on the comms, you bleating grub? Can't you see we're busy wiping out rebel scum?
No, I can't. My view must be blocked by all our smashed-up defenses. Regardless, it seems some rebel scum managed to slip through your sturdy defense pattern and fire on our flagship. Father is badly injured and requests your presence. I can handle it if you'd prefer.
No chance, you little snake. We're coming in now.
My precious sons. As twins, you are equal heirs to the throne. I must perform the Ascendant ritual in order to pass on the shepherdship to you both.
Yes, Father. We are blessed indeed, Father.
Valak,
Yes, Father?
piss off.
Absolutely, Father. A resplendent idea.
Now, Alice, Physis, open your side glands, both of you, and keep quiet. Ritual commences. It must not be disturbed.
Those two idiots can't be in charge of the Ascendancy. It sucks that I'm third in line for the throne. Currently. Milky. There you are.
Valak want milk.
What? No, I won't. Oh, never mind. Wonderfully flashy buttons, don't you think, Milky? One of them presumably opens the airlock, so I think I'll not press anything on this occasion. Don't want to risk getting us all sacked off. Alus? Brother, I am confused. As the eldest son, should the throne not go to you?
Physis and I are twins, you blithering idiot. We're the exact same age. Father even made sure to birth us simultaneously in order to avoid such arguments, at great cost to his personal penis.
Yeah, of course, but you were physically above your brother when you both emerged, no? According to quantum physics, time passes faster the further you are away from the planet's core. This means you are at least, a billionth of a second older.
It does?
Oh, yes. According to the physical laws of the universe, you are the rightful heir to the Grand Shepherdship.
Intriguing.
You know, I really do miss Vices.
What are you blathering about, Dungbrain? He's right there.
Is he, though? With all those cybernetic replacements, one could argue that he's technically not the same person anymore. Which, now you mention it, I suppose would mean that he's not an heir to the Grand Shepherdship.
I suppose.
I think Alice is convinced. Just that oaf Physis to deal with. Physis, a word. If so many of your personality defects make sense now that I know you're the middle child, Physis.
What? I'm a twin, you dolt. Alice and I are joint oldest.
Well, he's got it into his head that he's older than you by a billionth of a second. He's something to do with time zones. I don't really understand it.
Has he indeed?
I must say, Physis, I admire you for taking on such a controversial joint shepherdship.
Nothing controversial about it, you greasy buck. We're twins. We're the oldest. We get the throne.
Yes, but with Alice's physical peculiarities, many in the ascendancy might say he's too impure to rule.
My day indeed.
Hateful claptrap. Of course, but many would say that he's a filthy mutant with no right to the throne. And that you should be the one true, glorious, and powerful ruler on account of your resplendent magnetic head.
Claptrap, eh? Yes.
Excellent. I think Physis is on the edge. Now for the final power play. Kill your twin so you can have the shepherdship to yourself.
I am the true heir. Stand down, you cyborg freak. Get over here so I can kill you, you stinking ape!
Balak, my favorite son. Come here.
Yes, my beloved father. What can I do to ease your passing?
Can it, you crawly bumlick? I need to pass over the ascendancy before I peg it, so keep stum and open your side glands. Pronto! Take now this grand power from me. Oh. Blah, blah, blah. There. You are now the Grand Shepherd of the Terithian Ascendancy. A vast galactic collective of thousands of species, millions of souls spread over 100 planets, all of them weak idiots in need of a strong ruler. Perhaps you...
Father? He's finally slipped away. So peacefully. Sleeping now. Yes! It's finally mine! All mine! God, I am going to be so good at this! Milky, clean up all this mess, will you? I've got some emperoring to do.
And so that means our harvest would normally happen on the third rotation, you see.
Fascinating.
Yes, Your Grace, but we've seen a reduction in yield of as much as 3 bushels per allotment, and so now we're going to have to harvest on the second rotation.
A tragedy, I'm sure. You do realize I keep a ray gun in a secret compartment in my throne, especially for boring conversations like this. So perhaps before my brains melt, you could get around to telling me the root cause. The problem that you want me, the Grand Shepherd of the Terithian Ascendancy, leader of 1,000 planets and 1,000,000 souls to help you with?
A mosquito infestation.
Mosquitoes? You've chewed my ear off for over 10 minutes about the intricacies of crop rotation because of some mosquitoes?
Well, they're quite big ones, Your Grace.
All right, fine. We shall provide you with a fly swatter. That should do the trick.
Oh, right. I see. Thank you, Your Grace.
Excuse me, Your Grandness.
Yes, Milky, what is it?
We don't actually have the fabriconium available to provide that at this time. Our reserves are a tiny bit low at the moment.
What? But our entire economy runs on that stuff, doesn't it? The whole ascendancy could be destabilized if the fabriconium supply dries up, couldn't it?
It definitely will, yes. As I've been saying continually for the past 2 years, you need to order the scanning department to find some more planets for us to harvest.
I will do this immediately.
Really? Wonderful. I've added it to your to-do list.
I have a to-do list? Me?
Yes, it's the handy list of personal objectives that I maintain for you, and which you can check at any time alongside my Milkipedia.
You have a Milkipedia?
Yes. It's the information database I've been collating as I learn more about the world around me, and which I've often invited you to access, but which you never have, not even once. I'm afraid I don't know very much about the world we live in, self-isolating as we seem to be in the Spire for the last 300 years. So whenever I learn something new about the wider galaxy, I make a little note.
Oh, all right, maybe I will take a look at some point.
Does it say anything about how to get rid of mosquitoes?
Are you still here? Look, just leave little bowls of blood around the place. That will distract the mosquitoes, and you can get on with whatever it is you do.
Little bowls of blood?
You're welcome. Now go away. I have an ascendancy to save.
Oh.
It's the lever that lowers or raises the chandelier.
For 300 years you have never looked at it, so... not needed now.
What is this place? How have I never been here before?
This is the very nerve centre of the Spire, my liege. From here, wars are waged, planets are melted, and the grand fleets of the Ascendancy sweep through the cosmos, blowing people up and stealing their shoes. All in the name of your magnificence.
Shut up, Milky. We all have our little quirks. Anyway, I can't believe this dank little room is the backbone of the Ascendancy's industry, economy, and expansion. It looks like that planet we found full of those people who couldn't wipe their bottoms properly. Remember them? No wonder I've never been in here before. Ahem. Announce me, Milky.
Behold! Grand Shepherd Valak Lizardtongue arrives.
Excellent announcing, Milky. Very regal.
Watch your chief. Name's Marvap. Anything you need, anything at all, just give me a shout.
Chief?
Give me access to the Milkipedia.
I didn't want that. Anyway.
A foolish notion indeed. Hey there, worker!
Proletariat scum, your mighty leader speaks.
Why aren't you doing any work? I demand you do some work.
I'm waiting for you to give me an order, boss.
Milky, let me see the knowledge holder. This is the all-important button that scans for new planets.
It's certainly the biggest and most pressable button by far.
I'm not pressing it myself. I'm far too important. It's unbecoming for someone of my extreme stature to lower themselves by pressing buttons. Some other idiot can do it. I demand you scan for planets! Right now!
Sorry, Gov. I'm not allowed to do any scanning-related bits and bobs without the proper say-so authorization.
I am the authorization.
Chinwag with the up-tops, yeah?
What? I'm the Grand Shepherd. I order you to do my bidding, Worm.
Yeah, well, the Grand Shepherds put into place their endless fucking regulations. The state I can't lift so much as a single greasy tendril without the say-so from a whole bunch of different toffs. Sorry, pal. I'd love to help you out, but rules is rules is rules.
This is unbelievable.
Let's talk to him some more. Maybe we can find out exactly whose authorization he needs.
Yes, Milky. I was just getting to that. Be away with your endless, meddlesome fussing. Hey there, worker! Okay, whose authorization do you need to follow my orders?
Firstly, the only remaining unscanned sector is the Swathe of Doom.
Absolutely riddled with space zombies, the Swathe of Doom. I wouldn't go there.
Mm-hmm. So, the underwriters need consulting before any activity is undertaken in that area.
Who?
Oh, sorry, Chief. The Keepers of the Terithian Record.
Those dusty old historians? Why would they need to authorize current tactical decisions?
Don't ask me, Gov. I'll just do as I'm told.
Fine. And secondly?
Felonious squid.
What's that? It sounds like a type of gland.
The tech entrepreneur, my lord.
Oh, him! Yeah, but he's a private citizen. Why on earth would you need his authorization?
Ah, well, his company developed a scanning tech, you see. It needs regular software updates to function. And he won't provide them unless he's approved what we're doing.
That sounds... Is that legal? That sounds not in our interests at all. Ay, what a mess. All right, don't go anywhere. I'll sort this all out.
Ready and waiting to do some work just as soon as I possibly can, sir.
Yes, I bet you are. Give me access to the Milkipedia. My beautiful throne, the seat of power for the Tirith Ascendancy. I can't sit on it for too long because my bottom gets sore.
I've got the cream if you need it.
No, I'm fine at the moment, thank you.
It's also where you keep the royal gun, remember? For emergencies.
Oh, yes, in case I need to do a little zap, zap, zap against a baddie. I feel like I haven't left the spire in forever.
We haven't. You said it was better to rule from afar on account of how poor people make you feel ill. In fact, since your father died and I gained sentience, we've been outside precisely 4.015 times.
How can you go outside 0.015 of a time?
Well, I'm counting that time you got your royal penis stuck in the window.
That was not what it looked like, as I explained at the time. To be honest, getting out of here, a change of scenery appeals. It would be good to experience my ascendancy from up close, to see how my subjects live day to day. The routine of it all has been wearing me down. It's not all it's cracked up to be, you know, being the Grand Shepherd. I live at the tippity top of a massive spire that reaches to the very edges of space.
You are above us all, Grand Shepherd. At all times, in every way.
Yes, but it means my bedroom is the smallest. The spire comes to a point. It's very uncomfortable in there, like living inside a triangle. The guy who lives underneath me, his bedroom is twice the size.
You wish to move bedrooms?
No. Then the guy beneath him will have to move, and the guy beneath him. It'll be a whole big thing.
So, what are you saying?
I just wish I could get a little more sympathy for how tough it is leading our glorious ascendancy.
I mean, you do melt quite a lot of planets into Fabriconium. I suspect it makes you hard to sympathize with.
Hey, how long is this corridor? Why is everything so far away? This is precisely why I kept us locked up in the spire. No good ever comes from walking. You mark my words.
Ah, here we are. Thank goodness the exit approaches, my lord.
What a cruel, twisted, and vile place this is.
Oh, I think it's quite pretty.
Precisely. It belies the truth of what happens here. Double dealings, and skullduggery, backstabbings, political subterfuge. There is no spot more dangerous for a Grand Shepherd than this. We must be careful.
You must be careful. I'm all right.
The underwriters are keepers of the lore. It's very boring. I try not to bother myself with it unless strictly necessary. Also, they give me the willies. Bah! A foolish notion indeed. Right. You lot. Where to begin? Authorized planetary scanning in the swath of doom.
Oh, no, sire. We can't do that. It would completely break the story.
Huge plot hole.
Glaring continuity error.
What do you mean, story?
Well, your father asked us to come up with a reason that Sector ZZIX2ZA should not be interacted with in any way. So we called it the Swathe of Doom and came up with a story about space werewolves.
Space zombies.
Was it? I thought we liked space werewolves.
No, we decided the moon logic was too confusing.
Are you telling me it's all lies?
Well, yes, sire. All the historical records are. Got to keep the punters happy.
What?
The Ascendancy has had the odd rebellion here and there, not as many as you'd think, mind you, but if we told people the truth, there would be full-on revolution.
If we told them that your brothers did not in fact die heroic deaths smashing an evil terrorist group, but rather killed each other in a childish squabble,
Or that we're running low on Fabriconian because we can't scan for planets because the Grand Shepherd said so.
The people would storm the spire and rip you limb from limb. We maintain an ongoing, believable, and entertaining narrative about how your family are all strong, brave heroes doing the best they can in a difficult situation.
as opposed to the truth, which is, well, you know.
Alright, write a story about me courageously and handsomely killing the spice zombies. Then we can say it's fine to scan that sector.
Give us a moment while we consider it. No, that doesn't work for us, I'm afraid. Lots of third act problems.
No character arc.
You haven't even met the goddess yet.
I don't care. I am the Grand Shepherd, and I order you to do it. Wait. Goddess?
I'm afraid you simply do not have authority in this situation, my lord.
Ah. That won't work. Milky, let me see that database. I have a really cool story idea you could use.
This would be satisfactory. Everyone's input is valid and we're always happy to hear suggestions.
How about an evil scientist gone rogue, and he's got laser arms, and he can breathe fire, and he can fly using only the power of his mind.
We're really looking more at legacy storylines right now. Like a well-known villain returning from the past or whatever.
Psst, my liege. There is information pertaining to trampled adversaries in my database. It may be of use.
Shut up, Milky. Always banging on about this database of yours. I shall look if I deem it worthwhile, and not before. Now silence. I am in the middle of negotiations. I have a really cool story
This would be everyone's input is valid and we're always...
How about I have a nemesis? And he's all big and scary and dressed in black, and he can throw stuff with his mind, and he can read your mind, and he has laser weapons.
We're really looking more at legacy storylines right now. Like a well-known villain returning from the past or whatever.
Psst, my liege. There is information
Shut up, Milky. always banging on. I shall look if... Now silence! I have a really cool story.
This would be. Everyone's input is
How about an evil scientist gone rogue, and he's got laser arms, and he can breathe fire, and he can fly using only the power of his mind.
we're really looking more at legacy storylines right now. Like a well-known villain returning from the past, or...
Psst, Ali, there is information.
Shut up! Always banging. I shall look. Now silence! I have a really cool story idea you could use.
This would be. Everyone's input is.
How about if me from the future comes back and he's evil? Well, more evil. And he's dressed in black, and he has a goatee, and he has laser eyes.
We're really looking more at legacy storyline. Like a well...
Psst, Ali, there is information.
Shut up, Mill. Always banging on. I shall look. Now silence. I have a really cool story.
This would... Everyone's in...
How about an evil scientist gone rogue?
Like a...
Psst, Ali, there is information.
Shut up, Mill. Always banging. I shall look. Now silence.
How many story ideas could there be?
I have a really cool...
This would... Everyone's in...
How about I have a nemesis? And he's all big and...
No.
Like a...
Heard that
Ali,
before.
there is information.
Shut up! Always... I shall... Now silent! I have a...
This would... Everyone's in...
How about if me from the future comes back and he's...
No.
Like a...
Psst, Ali, there is information.
Shut! Always... I shall look... Now silence! Give me access to the Milkipedia. This page looks extremely juicy. Maybe of use in providing a legacy storyline to those underwriter buffoons. I have a really cool...
This everyone's input is.
What if the Pralag Collective came back and they killed my father and brothers? They want to finish what they started. If they win, we'll be overrun by carpet shops and hairdressers.
I like it. Nostalgic, recognizable characters. Give us a moment.
Milky, let me see that database.
He listens.
Get away.
I have a really cool story.
This everyone's in.
What if, and if they win...
Yes, I do like. Give us a moment.
Milky, get up there and snoop on that conversation. Record everything into your computerized databanks.
You got it, Skip. I successfully recorded their conversation. It's pretty damning evidence, and not just because it's such a trite, try-hard storyline.
Well done, me. An excellent plan. Now I have proof that you have been spinning a web of lies for decades. If you don't do as I say, I will release it. And then later, I will bow to the inevitable public pressure to have you all executed.
A wonderful story, but I don't buy the character motivations. Your family has approved and had input on the official text the entire time. The public would demand your head as well.
I'm sure that once I replace you with another trio of historians, they will explain to the audience how you acted alone, and that I was outraged to cleverly discover your crimes.
Ha! You think they will accept such a heavy-handed retooling?
If I put a cute animal and some explosions in there, I think I'll get away with it.
He's right.
But it would overstuff the narrative. We've already got stories going about Fabriconium eating sandworms, ghost thieves, and the rebel threat. We can only spin so many plates.
Well, just drop the sandworm story then. Bloody writers. Stop being so precious.
All right, fine. We shall approve the scanning. We'll just say there was a prophecy that you would bring about the end of all space zombies or some shit.
Oh, actually, that would tie in really nicely with the time travel side plot we've been building.
We're so good at this.
Ugh, my feet. These ceremonial boots are not made for long distances.
Especially when you ask for a little more height in the heels.
Anyway, it's only padding for my bone spurs. It's a medical condition, really. Whatever, shut up. Verily we have arrived. Behold my magnificence.
Behold! Wow! I don't think I've ever been this far from the spire. It's certainly more plush and upmarket than the endless tales of doom and gloom your subjects talk of in the time of questioning, isn't it? What a bunch of negative ninnies. Is Squid's mansion indicative of the overall level of wealth throughout the Ascendancy?
Oh. Yes. Look how tall it goes. Ah, I am a brilliant man indeed to live all the way up there. I notice Squid's mansion is not nearly as tall as where I live. Say, God?
Yes? You're a very rude man.
Say, God?
Yes?
Say, God?
I'm waiting. Yes?
Squid clads his
Yes?
guards in too
You
much
needed
armor.
something?
They can barely move.
You're a very rude man.
Greetings, guardsman.
Please don't distract me. I'm on a very important duty to make sure no one touches this intercom and disturbs Mr. Squid. Shoo!
Hey, you can't sue me. I'm the Grand Shepherd of the Terithian Ascendancy. I'm a very important
Shoo, bub!
These filthy beasts get everywhere.
They can make a right racket when they get disturbed, too.
This is why any that get even close to the spire, I have them shot immediately. Just another one of the many ways I am better than Squid.
Hey! No riffraff past the gate! Beat it!
Riffraff? Me? Why? What? But... Bah! A foolish notion indeed.
Hey! No riffraff past the gate! Beat it!
Hey! Hey, you stupid birds!
Hey! Hey, you stupid mooks! Shut it up!
Bah! A foolish notion indeed. Say, God?
Yes? I'm waiting for you to speak!
Hey! Hey, you stupid
You have my
birds!
attention. Hey! Hey, you stupid
Yes?
You needed something?
Grand Shepherd Valak Lizardtongue is here to see Mr. Squid.
Hey! You can't...
VL! I'm very busy right now, but always got time for my favourite Grand Shepherd. Come on in, I'll open the gate for you.
in here either. How big is this bloody place? Hello, Squid. Please help. I am lost and stuck like a pathetic baby.
Grand Shepherd, why are you in the convention room?
Never mind that, Squid. I'm here to...
Hold that thought, VL. I've just got a quick tech unveiling to broadcast. Be with you in one tick.
I beg your pardon?
Hi everyone, thanks for coming. I'm here today to unveil something that no one thought possible. It will revolutionize day-to-day life throughout the Ascendancy. I call it the Squidbot. Oh, look who's joined us. It's Grand Shepherd Valak Lizard Tongue. What a surprising and rude thing to do. Give it up for the Grand Shepherd, everyone. Anyway, as I was saying, it's a personal assistant, but also so much more. Squidbot will do your job for you, so everyone who owns one can effectively retire. We're planning to include a probability matrix, so any problem that you come across in your life, it can tell you the solution most likely to be successful.
Notion indeed.
It'll even paint pictures for you, so you can pretend to be much more creative than you actually are. And let's see. Sure, why not? If you're a pathetic little dork, it'll even get you laid.
Wow, what a crowd! It really is so great to see so many of you come out for this auspicious occasion. I know Squid and we really appreciate it.
Are you quite finished? I'm trying to do a presentation here.
Sure. Back to you, Squid.
As I was, saying, using money, we've identified two key areas where the population of the galaxy struggles most. Personal safety and violently severing things from where they're supposed to be.
Just look at that slick design. Truly an incredible example of form over function.
Shut up! And that's why each Squidbot comes fully equipped with shield and buzzsaw modes. Let's demonstrate. Squidbot, shield.
Activating shield.
Squidbot!
No, don't!
What is the weather?
The weather is the same as always.
Incredible! That's right. How much did Squid pay in taxes last year?
Stop.
Despite an income ranging well into the quadrillions, Felonious Squid did not pay anything in taxes last year.
Awkward. What is the cost of a Squidbot?
The markup on a Squidbot is over 99%. They are incredibly cheap to produce, yet will retail for a highly bloated market value. However, the true cost of a Squidbot is in life. This year alone, over 80,000 children have died manufacturing them in sweatshops. And the pollution from the Squidbot factories is expected to kill over 1 billion more by the end of the decade.
Lizard tongue!
Tell me a joke, Squidbot.
Certainly. Here's a joke. Why did the Cargathian enable his Slargth glands?
I don't know. Why did the Cargathian enable his Slach glands?
Because Cargathians are work-shy grifters who are always stealing and are stupid.
Oh my.
I love it! They are as well, the Cargathians. What is the weather?
The weather is the same as all.
That's right. Shield mode!
Activating shield.
Wow! I really feel protected in here. Is this... Am I running out of air, Squid? Oh, God! It's sealed tight! Shield off! Shield off!
Deactivating shield.
A great feature. I think we can all agree.
Anyway, where was I? A Squidbot. Buzzsaw.
Activating buzzsaw.
I don't want to do that.
And incredible. Everything you need in one convenient place. So, that and all the great features you've come to expect from a personal assistant.
Say, Squid!
Not now, Lizard Tongue. I'm trying to run a present...
Yeah, I got it. Big day, right? Lots of customers to impress. Well, it's been great chatting with you. But honestly, these people aren't here just to see me.
As I was saying, news and information, shopping, always on voice recording, data tracking, games, and more. So, let's dig in a bit. See what makes Squidbot tick. And Squidbot will ship with a host of personality types. I'm running the default setting right now, and that's, but at launch, you'll be able to choose from male or female, and a tone to suit you. Jovial, serious, professional, and, there's a racist one. I mean edgy personality.
Squidbot!
No, don't!
Now, I'm going to take a step back for this one because I really can see it's just a disaster waiting to happen. Squidbot, buzzsaw mode.
Activating buzzsaw.
Uh-oh. Yep, called it. What a disaster!
Anyway, where was I? All your fantasies fulfilled. So, where was I? Oh, right,
Greetings, everyone. Thanks, Squid. It really is great to be here for the announcement of your little talking toy thing. I'm sure it will be a great success.
Have you quite finished?
Sure, I just felt the people would like to hear from their Grand Shepherd on this auspicious date. Back to you, Squid.
As I was saying, and the best thing, Squidbot is available right now. So put in your orders, folks, and I'll see you soon. Lizard Tongue, my office, now. Lizard Tongue! What the hell was that? Walking on stage during a live presentation? What were you thinking, you quivering ballsack?
No, I can explain. I just felt the whole thing lacked pizzazz. It needed some star power. I was helping you out, really.
And then, to stand on stage and start yammering away. Crux alive, what possessed you?
Whatever, Squid. It was a boring presentation anyway. If anything, I helped liven it up.
Sales are non-existent. I'm a laughing stock. I've got thousands of launch day units to get rid of, and no one wants them. You're a walking disaster. Get out of my office.
Before I do, I have a quick favor to ask.
Are you kidding me? You need a favor. This is gonna be good.
We need the latest planet scanner software update back at the Spire. Apparently, we're not scanning correctly. I don't understand the ins and outs.
Give me one good reason why I should help you out. After what you just pulled.
You're the only person who can help us.
Oh, not this anti-competition monopoly bollocks again. Look, if other companies want to be on the big boy table, perhaps they should innovate. Like I did with wage basements and multitask toilet breaks.
From one self-made man to another, I'd appreciate the support.
Self-made? You call yourself self-made? Your family has ruled Tirith for generations. You have farted your way into wealth, power, and influence. Besides, the 1,000,000 rubies I got from my father were just a loan.
Give me access to the Milkipedia. Squid is demonstrably a moron, but there's some stuff on this page I can use to flatter him into updating that software. Impossible! It would be hilarious! The version number we need is 5318008, which...
Shut up! I'm having an idea. 5318008 is boobies upside down, which makes me look like an edgy comedy genius. You know what? I will get that update out for you, but it's going to cost you.
Of course it will.
The money has to come from somewhere, Lizard Tongue. I'll have to defund some other areas. Let's say, the Spire security personnel, spaceship navigation, or power grid maintenance. Your choice.
Defund the power grid. Hey, fuck it! We managed just fine before electricity was invented. Everyone will just have to toughen up.
Ha! I'll get that defunded, have the software update developed and uploaded to your systems. Done. Now piss off out of here. And Lizard Tongue, don't let me see you again.
Understood.
voyage. It's the vile Funsick Versteckt and his dastardly band of rebels. Run, Valak!
I cannot run. I'll trip over my British ceremonial dress.
No, good idea. Stay here and get blood on your lovely robes.
Hold it right there, Grand Shepherd.
Well, I think it's a good place to stop, right? Oop. Mhm.